Welcome back, my amazing team of biological detectives. I'm Dr. Natalie Crawford, and today we're embarking on a mind-blowing expedition into the greatest, most complex machine on Earth, your body. Honestly, it's just incredible to witness the sheer perfection and divine design of the Creator in how we're put together. We're going to decode a highly secret language your body speaks every single month. And no, we're not just talking about some annoying monthly event. We're talking about an absolutely crucial vital sign. So are you ready? Let's dive right in, because what you're about to discover is literally going to change how you view your body forever. Okay, brace yourselves for this one. Did you know that the cute little pink app on your phone, the one you trust and check every single day, is probably lying to you? Yep, you heard that right. We are living in a digital illusion, thinking some smart algorithm knows our bodies better than we do. That app is just running off general statistics, but it's completely blind to what's actually happening inside your unique hormonal system. It hides the fact that your period is actually the fifth vital sign of your health. If you're only relying on that app, you are literally putting a blindfold on and ignoring the critical warning messages your body is trying to send you. You see, this fifth vital sign isn't just some basic pregnancy alarm. It's kind of funny and honestly a bit sad that we usually only care about our cycles in two scenarios, when we're desperately trying to have a baby or when we're running away from the idea of pregnancy entirely. But it's so much deeper than that. Imagine your brain and your body are this massive, bustling corporate office. Your menstrual cycle, that's the detailed financial and administrative report showing exactly how well the CEO up in your brain is communicating with the employees throughout the rest of your body. It's a dynamic system that reflects your overall health, from your thyroid function all the way down to your stress levels. Section 1. Apps lie, but your body is the ultimate proof. Let's step away from that digital illusion for a minute and start looking at the real evidence right in front of us. Section 2. The secret vault and the egg's journey. So where do we begin? Let's walk right into this central command center and see exactly how this whole story kicks off. Everything starts in what we call the follicular phase. Picture the corporate headquarters in a state of chaotic yet perfect organization. The micromanaging CEO, that's your brain, sends out these strict office memos via a hormone called FSH, straight down to the vault. These memos order a tiny little employee, a follicle containing an egg, to start growing. And as soon as that follicle starts growing, it hires a bunch of superactive workers to pump out estrogen. This estrogen stops your bleeding, starts rebuilding the uterine lining, and at the same time, it sends continuous reports back up to the CEO saying, "Everything's on track, boss. We're working hard down here." And here is where we really have to pause and just marvel at the microscopic precision of God's perfect design. Look at this number, 200. The CEO in your brain doesn't just accept any random progress report. Oh no. To be convinced that the egg is perfectly mature and ready, it needs to see estrogen levels hit exactly 200 picograms. And not only that, it has to stay at that exact level for exactly 50 hours. If it's 190, or if it only lasts 48 hours, the boss rejects it. It's an absolutely flawless, divine precision that no human-made machine could ever replicate. Once that strict condition is met and those 50 hours are fully clocked in, we move to the critical phase. The brain sees that perfect estrogen report and shouts, "Excellent, we have a mature egg," and immediately fires off an urgent surge of another hormone called LH. This massive wave causes the follicle to rupture and release the egg. Boom, ovulation has occurred. And that ruptured follicle? It doesn't just die off. It transforms into a brand new entity that pumps out progesterone, sending your body on a wild hormonal roller coaster during the second half of your cycle, known as the luteal phase. Section 3. When hormonal communication breaks down. Like any good detective facing a mystery, we've got to ask ourselves, what happens when these lines of communication crash and the signals get lost? And this brings us to a crucial turning point, this silent alarm that so many women completely ignore. Take a look at this comparison. Perfectly regular versus irregularly regular. I hear it all the time. "Oh, Dr. Natalie, my period comes every month, I'm totally fine." But then I ask, "Can you tell me the exact day it's going to arrive?" And they say, "Well, no, it's a few days later early, but it always shows up eventually." My friend, an irregularly regular period is a massive secret red flag. It means your hormonal communication is glitching. It's not just a coincidence, it's solid proof that your system is struggling, even if your tracking app says everything is totally fine. Section 4. The silent stages of dysfunction. You see, this breakdown doesn't just happen overnight. It creeps in through these very quiet, silent stages. Let's break them down one by one. Stage 1 is a defect in the luteal phase, that second half of your cycle. If this phase is lasting less than 11 days, or if you're getting some light spotting right before your period really starts, that's an alarm bell. Now, the common mistake here is that some doctors will just slap a progesterone band-aid on it to fix the bleeding, but they're missing the root cause entirely. The real issue isn't just low progesterone, it's that the follicle down in the vault wasn't grown properly from the very beginning, so it's not strong enough to produce progesterone. It's a poor ovulation problem, not just a missing hormone at the end of the line. If we ignore stage 1, we slide right into stage 2, follicular phase issues. This is where your cycle starts getting noticeably shorter or spacing way out. The culprit? Something I call static interference. Imagine there's so much loud, chaotic noise in the corporate office that the CEO's memos can't even reach the vault. This static could be caused by PCOS, thyroid issues, or even extreme stress and inflammation. The hormonal memos literally get lost in the mail, causing egg development to drastically delay or awkwardly speed up. Then we hit the third and final stage, amenorrhea, or the complete absence of your period. This is the ultimate final alarm bell telling you the entire system has shut down. It could be your brain stopping the signals due to overwhelming stress or a severe calorie deficit, or it could mean the vault has completely run out of eggs. I really need to warn you here. Missing your period is not something to celebrate just because you get to skip the monthly inconvenience. Going for years without estrogen is incredibly destructive to your long-term health, silently damaging your bones, your heart, and your brain. Section 5. How to understand your body's language. It's time to fire those lying apps and take control of the investigation yourself. We have 3 biologically accurate tracking methods at our disposal, giving you the exact tools you need to become the lead detective of your own body. We've got basal body temperature, cervical mucus tracking, and ovulation predictor kits. Each of these tools measures a completely different piece of that hormonal communication system we just talked about. Let's dive into each one to see how you can easily use them in your everyday life. First up, basal body temperature, or BBT. The moment ovulation happens, that ruptured follicle starts pumping out progesterone. This amazing hormone is like a really hardworking employee that generates actual internal heat while it works. This hidden heat causes a tiny but noticeable 0.4 degree Fahrenheit spike in your resting body temperature. Yep, you're going to wake up every morning acting as a human thermometer. That post-ovulation temperature spike is absolute, undeniable proof that progesterone is actively working and that ovulation was a total success. The second method, which honestly shows the brilliant innate wisdom of our creator's design, is monitoring cervical mucus. When estrogen hits its absolute peak, it changes the mucus into what we call type 4. It looks and feels exactly like raw egg white, clear, slippery, and stretchy. Medically speaking, this genius design is meant to help sperm travel safely, but for you as a detective, it is a loud and clear signal that your estrogen is maxed out and ovulation is literally hours away. Our third tool is the Ovulation Predictor Kit, or OPK. If you love hard, tangible evidence, this one's for you. These simple urine tests act like a wiretap. They intercept that urgent LH memo the brain sends down to the ovaries. When you get a positive test, it means you've successfully caught the CEO's urgent message, and the vault is going to open and release an egg within about a day. It gives you a highly precise heads up right before the main event happens. Always remember, your hormones are a dynamic system meant to interpret and respond. Learn to listen to the clues. Your body is an incredible blessing and a trust given to you, flawlessly designed to operate as an integrated system that reacts to everything around you. Please don't ignore these subtle messages. When you learn to really listen, you'll be able to give your body the exact care it deserves, and you'll know precisely when it's time to call in a doctor to check under the hood. And now I leave you with this final crucial question. Are you ready to finally stop guessing and decode the secret messages your body has been trying to send you? Break free from the blind algorithms of those apps and start tracking your true vital signs so you can hear the miraculous language of your own health. Be the detective your body needs. Share this explainer with every woman who needs to hear the truth and let me know in the comments, which of these secret signs are you going to start tracking first? I'll see you on our next investigative journey. Stay healthy and stay curious.